answers. Check that page out, y'all.
YouTube too.
Alright, we back. We in here. Week 1,000 of the quarantine shit. We locked in right now. I got my guys in here. We doing the we gonna call this episode Hoop Dreams. It's all about basketball, sports, and shit. Everybody, we be locked in. We can't do too much right now. Can't watch no sports. Can't play no sports. 6 feet away, all that bullshit. But we be doing this to keep y'all back and around with the sports and everything. Let y'all know everything's still moving around. Got my man Stanton in here.
Yes, sir.
My man Evan here. Y'all know every episode I talk about how I knew everybody. Shit, Stanton, I think we met when I was hanging up the village. We was hooping on Sundays years ago. Years ago. Shit, was you even in high school?
I was young.
Yeah, young as shit. Always was there. Though. Every Sunday we would go up there and Stanton just come up by himself. Yep. We running full court, random niggas. You know, we old, ain't shit for real. We was probably now mid-20s then. Stanton was there every time. Serious on the court, he played and then he gone. Like that. Shout out to Big Bro, too. I knew Big Bro for a long time too, since I was younger, not hanging up the village and shit. Ev, I met Ev, dude's cousin Chad in here too. Shit, we met, I don't even know when. I don't know the first time I met him. Yeah, always had Ev with him all the time knowing that shit. Anytime, I ain't no hooper, but I like to play basketball and I love sports. But anytime recently I hoop, it's been with Ev and them, so definitely well acquainted. But getting into it, guys, they started in the high school shit, real well-known basketball players, Brunson League, all that. College, made they mark in college and all that. Stan went to the league, Ev overseas, all that. All of them making big noise. So we want to start from the top. Tell us how y'all got into playing basketball and what got y'all into playing. Okay, Stan Kid, Singletary, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Man, I started with about 5 and started over at Chickway over East Baltimore.
Okay. From my grandmother.
Yeah, started hooping over there.
Nice.
On the outside court. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBL, like that. You know,
right by Dunbar, for those who don't know.
Yeah. And then I went and I think Chickway started a travel ball. And that's when I really got into the AAU exposure. But mind you, man, I'm 5 or 6. Growing. Till I was about 12, I made a move to Cecil Kirk, played over Cecil Kirk for a little bit. And then after a couple years of Cecil Kirk, man, I went out the county and started playing with Crusaders Nation, who was doing like the national tournaments. I mean, there was a lot of other programs in Baltimore that was doing it also, but, you know, I wanted to go somewhere where I was going to kind of shine at, you know what I'm saying? And try to branch off and be different.
That's smart.
And after that, man, I chose to go to Emerson High School.
Okay.
You know, but I'll let Ev go ahead and share his background.
Shit, you know, I was a late bloomer basically. So I was playing football, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So about from 6 to, I want to say about 10, 11, I'm all football.
Okay. Who you play for?
I played a team called Banneker.
Okay.
I like Route 40.
Yeah, I heard it.
So how I really got started, you know, we used to have workouts on the football field. We had a guy named Coach Jarvis.
Okay.
You know, it's a basketball court right next to the field.
Yeah.
So he would take us out of football practice, take us right onto the court. You know, we just hooping, every day hooping. So he put a little team together. So I started playing with them. I was kind of tall back then, probably about 5'6", 5'7". So I'm playing big man or whatever. Mm-hmm. So then I started playing in this rec league. And I met the guy Ken. Mm-hmm. He like, yeah, I play with Baltimore Select, AAU travel team. Mm-hmm. Hooked up with him, went to that first practice. Mind you, I ain't no basketball player. So
this is your first time really playing under the whistle and shit.
Yo, I walk in there, kids 12, 13, they 6 foot, 6'1", so I'm looking like
monsters.
They playing like us or they ringing.
Right.
Like, nah, they the same age. Start playing with them, you know, get my game together. Mm-hmm. And, you know, everything took off.
Right. Okay. So who would y'all say, like growing up, who would y'all say like? Well, you could say football and basketball since you did. Who would y'all say who was y'all favorite players? Who did y'all look to? Whether it was Baltimore wise or famous NBA league shit.
I say Baltimore. I was my father was a little, you know, a little bit, so yo was into like the Dunbar days, you know, back when like, you know, Muggs and even before them, you know, watching them play, and yo always used to say like, man, you remind me when you play Reggie Lewis.
Okay, oh yeah.
So y'all used to tie me back to him, you know what I'm saying? So
They say Randy Lewis, the best nigga come from Baltimore.
one of the best.
Yeah.
One of the best. So you know what I'm saying? So when you used to say that, man, I used to watch clips on him all the time.
Right, long as shit.
Yeah, tall, athletic, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, those supposed to have been that, like at the Bird in
Right.
Boston, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So to hear that from my pops and try to translate to my game with that, man, it was just big, you know, I get that comparison. Then it wasn't just from him, it was from other people.
Okay.
You know, he kind of reminded me of Rich Lewis, so
That's how.
try to modify my game out of that.
Okay.
Shit, my Baltimore guys, like, it's crazy. They not even way older than me. They like 3-4 years older than me.
Who that?
My GOAT, best player I seen was Josh Shelby.
Okay.
That was the best player I seen.
Yeah, tough.
And
Tough as nails, man.
What?
He tough as shit,
Yo,
yo.
watching him,
Especially high school, yo.
bro. I'm 13 and he's 17 and doing the things he was doing.
Yeah.
And,
High school, he was a bucket, man.
and then another guy who I think underrated is Devon Sadler. Bonds. He
Yeah,
played out.
yeah.
He played with Baltimore Select, but he played like out Aberdeen.
Okay.
Wound up going to University of Delaware.
Okay.
He was one of the guys that I always watched.
Okay.
He's silent, but he's a killer.
Okay.
So they the two guys I really looked at.
I played against both of them too.
Okay.
They both was in my class. So I played against Josh when he came back to the league after he left the Mantha. Played in the city championship.
Y'all won that, right?
Yeah, we won.
I was back.
Yo would have beat us.
Okay. What he had?
Yeah,
How much he
He
had?
had like 45. And he had a chance to win the game.
Yeah, that's all I
You missed that three.
Yeah, that
missed the
time,
three.
around that time, is all I used to hear about. He put up big numbers, fast as shit on the court too.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Like that class from 2010 was just unreal. I mean, you had
Class was crazy.
Who was in that?
You had CJ Fairs.
Oh yeah, he went to City, right?
Yeah,
He went to the league too, then.
CJ,
Oh,
he had a little stint in the league,
Okay.
and then he was messing around with the G League for a little bit, then he wound up going overseas.
Okay.
So you had CJ Fair, you had Roscoe Smith,
Roscoe,
Jordan Latham, of course everybody know Will Barton.
Yeah,
Yeah, Will
yeah,
Barton.
Everybody.
Yeah, you had Will Barton brother, Tonio Barton.
Yeah.
A lot of people get that twisted.
Yeah.
Tone tough.
He went to Tennessee, right?
Yeah, he went to Memphis with Will, he went to Tennessee.
Okay.
Who else you had, man?
Eric
Atkins,
Damian Lee.
Yeah, I mean, this class
And
was
Damian
stacked.
Lee, the one in the Warriors, right?
The
Okay.
Warriors,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, bro. I'm probably forgetting out so many names, man. You had
Deep-ass
you had
class.
Najee Hibbett. A lot of people
Okay,
don't know
I remember
Najee
that.
played with me down Chick Webb, but Najee
Okay.
played at the Mantha.
Okay.
And wound up going to Texas A&M.
I heard that name before.
Davon Usher.
Davon Usher,
He-
lefty.
I ain't heard him.
That's like
you seen.
he was
Okay.
different. Like his was like. I ain't trying to, compare them to because we know what James Harden can do, but
Yeah.
Joe was like James before
Okay,
James. Like,
okay.
that man was just awkward, like you couldn't guard it.
I like that.
Katino Mobley type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
He
yeah.
could score
Real
like
swift.
all
Yeah.
three levels. He could
Okay.
Real
score.
swift, chill.
Okay,
Shit. Who else I'm forgetting, man? I mean,
Shit, probably a million.
Cleveland Melvin. Like you had a lot of talent in Baltimore in 2010 class.
Right.
He was just a stack, man.
See, I was disconnected. I graduated in 07, and I ain't paying attention. I heard what I heard, and that was it. I ain't really paying attention, but I always, you keep your ear to the street about sports regardless, though.
Right.
But talking about, I'm glad you said that. So going into high school career, talk about your high school career. I know y'all won a championship.
Mhm.
You won MVP.
Championship, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And y'all, you won too, right?
Yeah, I started at Archbishop Curley first.
Okay.
My first 2 years.
Okay.
You probably don't remember we played y'all.
We played?
My 9th grade year, we played y'all at Park School.
Oh yeah.
Tournament.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember the
Walk
tournament.
us through that game. Walk us through that game.
Honestly,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. They won. I don't remember really too much.
Uh-huh.
I just know they won.
Okay.
It was like back and forth kind of, but I know
Right.
they won. And
Okay.
then after Curley, that's when I transferred to Dunbar my last 2 years.
Okay. So you started at Dunbar 11th grade.
11, 12,
Okay.
yeah. We got 2 state championships.
Okay.
City championship.
Okay.
Kill it.
Okay. Real
Kill,
subtle.
kill,
My
Kill
right hand man went down Dunbar. Was Durrell down there with you at the time?
Bro,
Bro,
I
he
came,
just left.
bro,
Right,
just
just
left.
left.
Which was one of the reasons why I
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
I thought everybody was leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rel was another one in 2010 class. Can shoot it, but to tap into another story, we can do that later. Yo went from hooping to being the first black black dude in the pit crew in NASCAR.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, okay, I heard about him.
Yo won
Okay.
like the
That's what's up.
the Daytona 500.
That's what's up.
Yo breaking barriers. For real,
Okay,
man.
that's
It's crazy.
what's up.
Yeah.
I actually seen that somebody
Yeah.
posted that out there. I was shout out to him for that.
Yeah.
Breaking barriers. That's
He really
tough.
tied in with Stokey. Like I think Stokey, he be talking to Stokey a little bit about
Okay.
they be doing little things about like
Political
just-
shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's what's up.
we doing the
That's
thing.
what's up.
Shout out to Real.
Okay. We'll talk about your high school experience from your basketball career.
Man, 9th grade, going up Emerson, that's just the zone school. I live right in the village.
Yeah,
right. I
there.
can walk to school. What I'm saying? It's home. So,
yeah.
I mean, I went up there to test to play basketball, and I did a summer program my 8th grade year. It's like a Upward Bridge program type thing. Like I went up there, and it's on like the weekdays for like 2 hours. You go up there and during the summer and whatever. Right. So I was working out with him and hooping with him, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in and hoop. My father went there, my sister, my brother went there. So
only
like,
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. And 9th grade year, played JV. Mediocre 9th grade freshman year. I'm hooping, but it ain't nothing crazy. Wind up 10th grade year. I'm like, coach that was up there left. We ain't had no coach. I didn't know what coach was coming in there, so I was like, man, I'm about to go Dunbar.
Okay.
Man, that's where the powerhouse at. My homeboys down there who I play AU with. Like, I'm going
Dunbar always. Those who don't know, Dunbar always been to school for sports, basketball, football, all that.
Right. I'm about to go to Dunbar, so I was about to get my transfer papers before I was coming there to get them, and Coach Tay, who was the football and the athletic director, head coach or whatever. So my father was like, man, wait, hold up. Like, we got Dunbar coaches coming up here. And it was the Danson brothers. Okay. Both of them came up there, and they played down Dunbar, so they came up there and changed the whole culture, man. From 10th all the way to my 12th grade year, man, they helped me with my game, changed it from being a back-to-the-basket player to a bigger guard, which people weren't really talking about at that time, but I was getting the ball from the rim and bringing it up the floor, you know what I'm saying? So they was giving me the opportunity, man, and it helped me out a lot, and it translated over to the pro stuff and college stuff when, I left Emerson. But crazy thing is, man, just Emerson wasn't talked about as far as basketball. Yeah,
football
was everything. Now, man, you got kids that's trying to transfer just to get into Emerson, you know what I'm saying?
So it's still like that on the basketball.
Yeah. They love it, man. They won about 4 state championships after I left, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, so they got it in.
Well, walk us through the championship games, y'all. What's y'all biggest, like, the biggest moments of y'all championship games? Like, you said y'all went twice to cities.
No,
they went to states. They went states.
We beat Patterson in the city.
Okay.
Which probably was big,
that was a big game.
Because you're playing against, arguably one of the best players.
Walk us through it.
When his name come up, the crime stops.
Right.
So the first time we played them was the regular season, and the year before that, they beat everybody in the city. Nobody beat them.
Undefeated.
So we about to play Patty of Dunbar. So mind you, it's people in line. We had lunch. It's only about 12:30.
They waiting to get into the game.
Shot. We know we Dunbar, but at the same time we know most of that's for him.
Yeah.
So we play. They got the yellow tape around us so nobody can even touch us. You feel me? So all right, go through the game or whatever. We beat them or whatever. We played good defense. It wasn't just one man. It was the whole 5.
Yeah.
We played good defense. We beat them, and then we played the city championship. So mind you, they want to beat us now, and we know we can beat them now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course, it's packed in there. We do the same thing. You feel me? We play 5-on-1. You feel me?
Okay.
We know you might want to match up with them, but it's who gonna guard that man 1-on-1? Especially back then, quicker than everybody, more athletic than everybody. So you feel me? We just packed it in, played good defense. All 5 of our guys. We always scoring the ball. I think everybody's in double figures.
Okay.
And
real team ball.
Real team ball. No one man really killed them, man. We wound up winning. So we felt good and actually started getting recognized nationally after beating them. We got ranked in the Fed 50.
Okay.
After beating Patterson. So I think we wasn't that high. We probably like 48, 47. But top 50 in the country.
That's saying
hyped.
Something.
Especially when that gear coming in.
Right.
Under Armour sent us a nice little package.
Right. What was y'all, the whole team? Which shoes y'all was winning?
We had that. This when Brandon Jennings had all
okay.
the
Talk about the movie now.
So we had like the first B Jennings shoes that came out. Then we had like a couple flavors. I know Patty and St. Francis was getting everything.
Okay.
So they other announcers, they was getting everything. We had to win first. You know? So once we started winning, the Brandon Jennings was mainly our team shoe. And we did a movie with him.
Okay. Oh, with Brandon Jennings?
We did a movie. It was called Love. So it's
on YouTube.
It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there.
Check that out.
It was back in the day. Carmen, Megan Good. What's the State Farm man? They got the deep voice. What's your name?
Oh, I know you talking about.
I know his name.
I know you talking about. We waiting to exhale shit.
And then Brandon Jennings come in the gym. Everybody starstruck. He come in. We played 5-on-5 against him.
Okay.
Yeah, busting out. Hey,
He was the problem in high school too. When he was in high school, they had that clip.
that shit was different.
Letting shit go. I remember I seen him up on St. Francis when he had the Under Armour
Oh yeah,
game.
it was the walk.
Yeah, he was going crazy up there.
Crazy.
What is the championship game? Cause you had some nice numbers, and you was having some nice numbers that year.
The crazy thing is, like, so we played Lake up Morgan for the city championship.
Them games used to be live.
Yeah, this is at John Shelby like peak. Like,
Okay.
just got accepted to McDonald's All American.
Okay.
He averaging 35 in the city. I mean, he killing. He just came off a crazy AAU joint. You know what I'm saying? And it was more so like it was like East versus West for real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how hard East Baltimore and it's West. You know what I'm saying?
That's the feel
So
they gave you.
it was vibe in there. It was crazy. So we played them, and we knew Josh was gonna come in there and do what he had to do.
Yeah.
And it took a team effort. But at the end of the day, we was like, we're gonna let Josh get his, his 40, whatever. As crazy as it sounds, we're gonna let him get his 40, but we gotta take the support cast out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because he only could do so much.
But y'all did that.
Yeah.
From watching that game,
Right.
Josh got his. I think maybe one other person scored maybe 2-4 points.
That's
That
it.
was
So
Okay.
my assignment was, I forgot it, was Deron Johnson. It was another person in the 2010 class.
Okay.
He was at Lake with Josh, shooter, straight sharpshooter.
Okay.
Like I told the team, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna worry about scoring today. Like I gotta worry about stopping Yo, and we just gotta collectively stop Josh, which it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he just was killing it. He was just something I ain't never seen before. He was so fast.
Yeah.
Like he was just doing a lot of shit, pulling up the mid-range floaters. It was to the point where he was making stuff, and niggas on my team was like, damn, yo, good shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Josh was like, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo wasn't like
humble.
out here. He was humble. Like a lot of people say yo wasn't humble, but
Yeah, he was.
well, if he knew you, whatever, and you was
He
showing
could've
respect.
really
If you
been
wasn't
an
carrying
asshole.
them, if you wasn't carrying them like on the bullshit, yo was showing love. You know what I'm saying? So we beat yo, and like I remember the last play, like I really almost lost that shit. So I get a steal, and I'm instead of holding it and letting the clock run out, I'm going down and trying to get a bucket.
Right.
I missed the layup, nigga get it, outlet it, Josh come across half, pull up. That bitch hit front rim and jumped out.
It looked
Like
good.
my
though.
team, it was so, you can watch it on YouTube right now. Like, if you go on there,
It looked like it was falling.
if you go there on YouTube right now, yo, you can watch that shit, yo. You can go on there right now.
It looked like water.
Yeah. I swear to God, the front of the rim it bounced out,
Uh-huh.
and you can see my whole team celebrating. You can see me kind of like.
Woo! The whole world was up your shoulder.
Yeah, like oh my god. Soon as we get down in the locker room, my coach like, man, proud of y'all doing what y'all do. And he looked at me, he was like, bitch, you almost lost. Like, for real, yo, like if you didn't hit that shit would have said like, Josh Shelby 50 points,
Right.
It was like you know what I'm saying. So
And that bucket would have been the whole
thing, you know what I'm saying.
Classic, classic.
But that game was big. That game was huge, man. Like that was one of the biggest games of like my early career. You know what I'm saying? Playing against a number one player in the country. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't no telling what scouts is in there, yada yada, whatever. So just being on the college floor, letting it be at Morgan State.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was huge. At that time I didn't know I was going to college or where I was going. So.
Right.
Shit, I'm playing on the college court. Like, you know, I
Hell,
get a scholarship in Morgan, Common, whatever. I ain't
Right.
care. I just want to go to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good way to look
So
at
yeah,
it.
it was crazy.
I don't know how Stanton feel, but in high school, but when we played, Morgan and Coppin, man, I was nervous. I'm talking about gotta go to the bathroom right before we run
right.
off the court.
Just the being in the arena and shit.
Just being on that court and that
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it's packed.
I can
in there.
imagine. I can
Man,
imagine.
crazy.
Serious shit. So going in from the high school, I know you was up UMBC straight from high school,
No, I went junior college first.
junior college,
Yeah.
and you did
I
too.
went
You went to JUCO too, right? So talk about
Yeah.
that process, because I know a lot of people don't understand the JUCO part, but it's really like a helping part of getting into a bigger school, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you can go to prep. I think prep is cool, but prep wasn't for me because I ain't really like school.
Same.
I mean, I was good, but I just didn't want to go to school like that. Like
You wanted to play ball.
I wanted to hoop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And JUCO it give you a chance to actually, be in college, take college courses, and then also prepare yourself for the Division I. So
play competition.
exactly, play good competition. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to reclassify, do all that.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
man.
wanted to just
I
do
wanted
what you wanted.
I wanted to stay in my lane and keep going. So I wanted to go to Texas. I was supposed to go. Me and Davon Usher here, so we supposed to went to college together, JUCO college together, down at Polk University down in Florida.
Okay.
And like I said, my right hand man Darrell was like, man, I'm going to Texas. It's JUCO down here, and the coaches like you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You should come.
Yeah.
Bet, I'm going with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, sorry, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go with man. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there, and my first year, normal freshman year, I wasn't playing too well. I think I was homesick. You know, I was in the middle of West Texas, man. I was close to Texas Tech. So,
Okay, it wasn't nothing out there.
Nothing, man. So
that's so. Would y'all say? I didn't mean to cut you off, but would y'all say that that's an experience with JUCO? Like you going to have to sacrifice being in a good area or something?
Bro, it's all mental.
Yeah.
You go JUCO,
Facts.
it's
Right.
all mental.
But most of the JUCOs not in like a city
Majority.
in like a good area.
I don't want to say all, but yeah, majority of them in the middle of nowhere.
Okay,
You riding
yeah.
past farms and
Yeah,
barns and.
But that's probably best for real with to lock you in and you don't gotta be lose focus and shit.
yeah,
Gotta be built for it, because remember, everybody there for the same reason.
Same reason.
Yeah.
Everybody basically trying to get that Division I scholarship,
Yeah.
or trying to put up numbers,
Right.
but win at the same time.
Okay.
So you trying to win and get your,
Yeah.
15 or
Yeah.
something like that. You
Right.
feel me? But a lot of people don't realize if you winning, they gonna come.
Right.
No matter what, they gonna come.
Okay.
Prime example, our first year, me and Darrell down there and a bunch of other dudes. I mean, me and Darrell only people from up north for real, and it's a bunch of down south.
Okay.
They gotta get adjusted to us because
Yeah.
how we move and how they move is totally different.
Yeah.
But we wasn't together as a team. You know, we had a bunch of individuals, dudes that was trying to get their buckets and move on and get to D1. Got smacked off. Yeah, we ain't make the national tournament, we ain't make the playoffs, none of that. We got smacked. So me and Darrell decided to stay down there. We was like, man, look, we gotta make this our team so these new dudes that's coming in can vibe with us and catch on.
Y'all can lead it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we stayed. So it was me, Darrell, and another dude, my man from Silver Springs, Deshaun Walker.
Okay.
He stayed, and then we added Corey Spence. Now I'm playing with you
Okay.
now. No, Corey left.
Gone too.
Still good.
Another reason why I went down.
Yeah, another number of prodigy.
Okay.
See, now the name's coming back.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now
yeah.
Corey was in that 2010 class too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yo was like the first small, quick guard of that of our era that was like, okay, damn. Then Akil came along, and then Akil just took over because Akil was just. I mean, we all know what Akil was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, well, all us four being down there, a bunch of other dudes came in, and man, like we all gelled, and it was cool. I mean, you had, I think everybody on that team went D1. Nobody like went D2. No, everybody went D1. We had some unbelievable players. I didn't get into too many names, but we had so many dudes that could really do it all, and dudes that touched the league and whatever. And we all went D1, and we all won the national championship. We went 36-0 that year.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so like we ran the table, national tournament, ain't never been done before. I think only done probably like back in the day, but like recently it haven't been done.
Right.
And people
And
still trying to do it.
Needed. Right?
Yeah. Like for real, like I feel like we should get a 30 for 30 on that. Like, cause
Yeah.
a lot of people
Like-
don't know, like
that's
that
all
shit
it
hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you get so many teams, man.
I would say maybe Texas and Florida, probably
Yeah.
like the top 2 JUCO league.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
tough.
Yeah.
That's
So
hard.
Texas is shit in football and basketball. Okay. As far as JUCO,
Yeah.
I know Texas is a real big football state too. Though.
Yeah.
But talk about your experience with JUCO.
It's crazy because before I went to JUCO, I didn't know what I was going to do, prep, whatever. I decided I ain't had the grades, so we had kind of like a senior open gym at Forest Park, Ray White had something for us, and they had a coach in there from Texas. Forgot what school it was. Trinity Valley.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
they had a coach in there, and I don't know what got to me that day, but I was playing out of my mind. I was doing everything.
As you should.
And I'm like, yo, why you don't play this all the time?
Talk to yourself.
So as soon as we done, he offered me on the spot. Like, look, I want you. I'm like, bet I ain't going nowhere else. All right, I'll go.
Right.
So I talked to the head coach about probably 2 weeks later, and he said, we made a decision. We're going to go to a school in Missouri instead of a school in Texas. You want to come with us?
Okay.
I'm like, yeah. No visit, no nothing. I ain't take no visit. I just went. Got out there. I was 17 at the time. I graduated at 17.
Okay.
So I'm out there. Most of the guys, 20, 21.
Older niggas.
Grown men, you
Yeah.
feel me? I'm a young boy.
Yeah.
Grown men. I mean, I knew I could hoop with them, you
Yeah.
feel me? But just period. So
Yeah.
my roommate, guy named Mike Anderson, he was 21. He wound up going to the University of Washington.
Okay.
He basically kept me on track out there. You basically like, young boy, you gotta be a killer. You gotta be consistent. Just be consistent. If you're a shooter, be a shooter and make shots. You're a defender, play defense.
Yeah.
You're a point guard, get everybody
Play point.
involved. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
basically kept me on track.
Okay.
So out there, my freshman year, I I want to say I came off the bench maybe like the first 6 games, like the 3rd guard off the bench.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm tripping.
So you didn't get that much time at all.
He ain't playing me. But just to show you to be ready. So we play.
Stay ready.
We play a team. They point guard committed to Oregon. The big man going to Oklahoma. Good team. Man, he threw me in early. Man, I hit my first 3 shots. I'm like, yo, couldn't nobody tell me.
Well, I
hit
did
my
that.
first 3 shots.
Yeah.
Man, I start the next like 8 games. You
That's
feel
what's
me?
up.
So just basically be ready.
Yeah.
So after that, I went like on a little slump or whatever. He put me back on the bench. Because his mentality was, if you killing in practice, I'm going to put you in the next game.
Right.
So we had so many people, you know, you kill one practice, you play. You don't do good, you on the bench. Like, what you going to do
That's why
for me?
you don't say stay consistent.
What you going to do for me? So that's why he preached that, stay consistent. Freshman year go by, I think I averaged like 9 points. I was okay. But it's crazy. So the coaches, I'm playing the 2 guard. Mind you, I'm like 6 foot. You feel me? I'm playing 2 guard. Nobody telling me, yo, you need to be a point guard. They recruiting all these point guards. St. Louis, Chicago guys, that all can go. So every time they bring somebody in for a visit, my old head, well, 21, but
That's your old
yo, he telling me, yo,
Yeah.
he bringing yo in, yo, guard him. He bringing this guard in, yo, guard him and kill him.
Okay.
So I'm going
The
to
best
them.
player.
All the little recruits they bringing in there,
Yeah.
they're trying to get to bring in for the next year.
Right.
He like, yo, guard him.
Yeah.
Boom, guarding him. Like I'm getting into it with them. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to come here. That's my spot.
Yeah.
The coach is telling me, yo, talk good to them. I'm telling them, nah,
Yeah.
look, I'm trying to play the 1, so I don't even know if you want to come here. You feel me? So boom, my sophomore year come, they bring in like 2 guards that they liked. They started them over me like the first 2 games. But I know I'm one of the best players. You feel me?
This
I
guy
get
show
in,
him.
man, I get in, boom, like 20 point straight game, like 5 straight games. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom, I ain't look back then.
Right.
Started every game. Average like, you know, 16, 7 assists, coaches coming in, and things like that. And then I stayed, matter of fact, what you did, you stayed the summer?
Yeah.
In my freshman year, I stayed 2 weeks after school was over. I took some summer classes and basically just worked out every day. So I
Okay.
think that, you know, mentally got me there also.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, went to University of Albany and
Okay.
went from there. Yeah.
I said you don't be see. Fuck, I'm talking all
I said you.
That's because I went to that game. I went to that
You
game.
see the conference.
So you was in
I'm
fucking
up
up north.
Yeah, I'm
cold as
north.
shit up there.
Man.
By Buffalo and all that.
Cold and I
Yeah.
don't know what, but I tell you the best time of my life.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
you.
But that's another question. So you went there and then you went to Albany, but you went to what? 2 other JUCOs?
No, I went JUCO and I went to North Carolina Central.
Okay.
1 year and transferred to Colorado State. Did 2 years at Colorado State.
So how was the transition to them schools?
Well, leaving JUCO, I mean, if I let somebody else tell it, they'd be like, man, you shouldn't have went to college. You shouldn't have went to North Carolina Central.
Wow.
People that don't understand.
Yeah, people don't really understand.
Yeah,
Like
they know.
when we was on that national scale, I was getting mail from USC, Missouri, and not like the type letter like written shit. I was getting like handwritten
so
shit.
they
You know
really
what I'm saying?
They really wanted you.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
getting shit like that. And when we got to the national tournament, Missouri came to watch me play, the head coach and assistant, and I already committed to North Carolina Central on my visit. Once again, me and His on the same visit. Me and Dave on us, we on the same visit down there at Central. And His kind of was just like, I ain't ready to pick yet. I was like, man, I'm with it. Like, I'm ready to go. So everybody always say like, man, they gave you money, yada yada. Nobody gave me money, but it was a lot of NCAA stuff, you know, when I was about to go there because it was such a small school. Like, why is he going to such a small school when he got this big scale?
Yeah.
And man, I just wanted to go. I felt the love. It was cool for me.
Okay.
Went there and it was solid, man. Going to a historical black college, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was different. You know, it was a great experience.
It felt better being there versus anywhere else because I went to a HBCU too.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what you look at, like how you look at it. Like, I mean, just the lifestyle and the people there was lit. Like, just the activities and everything. You know what I'm saying? It was just fun. Like, off campus shit, on campus shit.
What city is that in?
Durham.
Okay,
Durham,
Durham.
yeah.
So it be lit in Durham, don't
Yeah.
it? Okay.
And then you had A&T right down the street.
Right.
You had Duke 5 minutes away.
Clemson,
And then you
around there.
had and Carolina like down the road. You know what I'm saying? So you could really get a mixture of all those people. So it was cool. Like, and you got a lot of love from the Duke players. You know what I'm saying? I knew some of the Carolina players. So it was mad cool. But
That's what's up.
at the end of the day, like, I was there for ball.
Yeah.
You know, and we won that year. You know, I was doing my thing. I averaged 14, 8. I really wasn't the go-to guy for real, but still did my thing. And that summer, you know, I just was thinking like, man, like I really should have did this at a higher level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I sat there in the room doing summer school and stuff, man. I'm transfer.
Okay.
And made it happen, man. Like, got out of there. Supposed to go to UAB first. Didn't go to UAB, then wound up going to Colorado State. But I went to Colorado State because I knew a coach from JUCO that was coaching there. That he knew me since I was there as a freshman down in Texas.
Okay.
And he always watched me. He's just like, man, you know, I always loved your game. And when I found out you were transferring, I had to call you.
Okay.
And I made that move, yeah.
Right. Okay. That's what's up. That's where Colorado State. Now I'm
Yeah.
thinking about Colorado. Derek White went to
Colorado. Yeah, University of Colorado.
Okay.
Yep.
So how was it in how was your Albany experience?
Man, it was crazy. Before I even got there, again, what he's saying, you know, JUCO, you do good on JUCO, the school's gonna come. You feel me? So I'm getting like, you know, a couple good mid majors like Central Michigan and St. Mary's out California, Texas State, like a bunch of good mid major schools around that area. But then Albany was hitting me up on their own. Me and them was just talking, and I'm like, what is Albany? Where is Albany? Is that Division I? That's the first thing. Y'all Division I? He's like, yeah, we just went to the tournament, played Duke and all that. Did my research, whatever. I'm like, all right, so you know, it's decent. I had just had my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So she was a couple months old. So I'm like, you know, do I stay in the Midwest or something like that? Or do I go home and be closer to Shorty? Right. So I'm like, man, I'm ready to go there. You feel me? I commit there, again, no visit, none of that. You feel me? Just doing stuff. I'm just walking. I'm just doing stuff.
Niggas just ready.
Bro, I'm just doing stuff. I commit there. I wound up taking a visit. A couple months later, I want to say like March, I took a visit. But all the guys in my league, they going to Texas Tech, Tennessee, Washington.
Big schools and shit.
I'm giving them numbers.
Yeah.
I'm giving. So I know I could. You feel me? I know I could go there. But having Shorty and I ain't feel like waiting.
Yeah.
Boom, I'm coming to y'all.
That changed a lot having your daughter.
Man, yeah, a lot. So I get up there. You feel me? We working out and stuff. Again, I'm questioning myself. Yo, do I belong here? You know what I'm saying? We had a scrimmage against our owner. And our owner had the guy named AJ English. You feel me?
I played against you.
Man, so
He related to Al saying?
so we play our owner, and I'm getting busy. I'm like, yo, I belong here. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I belong. You feel me? So my junior year, we go on. You know, I have a good year, whatever. I have like 13. We go to the NCAA tournament that year. We played Oklahoma, who had Buddy Hill.
He was scorching.
Man, you know, just being on that scene was cool.
Yeah.
You get escorted everywhere you go. You walk in the gym.
Everybody was on him.
20.
I remember Kobe was on him. Kobe fucked with him before he
And
got
he had just got Big 12 Player of the Year.
Okay. Yeah.
So you get escorted
Still is.
everywhere.
Seen that
No, it
shit
still
in
is.
person,
Yeah,
definitely.
still is. Man, we go in there, 20,000 people. Of course, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm nervous.
That's
no matter
real.
What, I'm nervous. You feel me? Like, I got to run up and down a couple
Yeah.
times. You feel me?
You always
play,
gotta-
man. What?
You always gotta get out there with
I got to run a little bit.
No,
I touch the ball a little bit.
Right,
Something.
Break the
So
ice.
we lost to them. We come back the next year. You know, we projected to go to the tournament again. We lose the first round of our tournament.
Damn.
So we hurt. And we hurt.
Yeah.
So we do that, but going to Albany, you know, it kind of like changed me overall. You feel me? You grow up, you know, I'm doing stuff on my own.
Yeah.
I'm washing my own clothes. I'm doing
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
on my own. You doing everything on your own. You feel me? So,
I talk about the Kentucky game.
yeah, that too. Oh yeah, man, I forgot about that. My senior year, so we got Kentucky first game. They ranked number 2 in the country.
Who on this squad?
They got
Kentucky
Tyler
squad.
Eulis, Jamal
Okay.
Murray, Skylar Bissiel.
Yeah.
They got Poitras, all them, Briscoe, Isaiah Briscoe.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
hurt,
yeah.
but he ain't play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Briscoe was supposed to be the one
Briscoe,
too.
Yeah.
cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Man,
He get into it with use and all
we
that.
get there or whatever. Mind you, I think I'm on their level. Man, come on, they're Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah.
But in my head, I'm like,
Kentucky always hype.
man,
Always hype.
mind you, they good. No, they
Mhm.
right for a reason, you
Yeah.
feel me? But, you know, in my head, I'm thinking I'm on their level. We
Yeah.
play, whatever, I get a couple buckets.
Mhm.
When I score, I'm already thinking now, like,
Yeah.
oh, you're not going to stop me
Right,
from
right.
scoring. We play or whatever. They clearly was the better team, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They go up. You know, I get into it with a couple of the guys, just to show them, like,
Yeah, yeah.
y'all winning.
You know
This
what's
ain't
up.
ready-
Yeah.
This ain't ready to be no cakewalk.
Right, Sean, you got
I'm
up.
not ready to be talking, none of that. You
Right.
feel me? So me and you, let's get a tech or whatever, about to get thrown out or whatever.
He say, I'm from Chirac.
Yeah, he talking about he from Chirac.
Who said that?
You let's talk, he from Chirac. You know, I put a Baltimore card, of course. You know that. I'm gonna put a
He
Baltimore
ain't trying. That
card.
don't mean nothing to us.
Man.
That mean nothing to us.
They beat us or whatever. We go the whole year.
Mhm.
I told you we lost the tournament or whatever, hurt.
Mhm.
And then off the court, man, just being on your own, you feel me? Doing
Yeah.
your own, you seeing, you seen girls, different type of girls,
Right,
you just
right.
being around different people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just a great experience.
Yeah, that's what I tell all the kids and everybody that I talk to about college. Period. I always say and college ain't for everybody. Sports and no sports,
Right.
but it's a great experience that you get to meet people from other states. I learned so much about other states and other people, and then when we go places out of town, that's when you got people you can holler at and such and so
Well,
forth
I
and so
talked to a
forth.
few guys more than I talked to my family
Yeah.
from college.
Yeah,
I
you
talk
really
to,
did.
I talk to them every day more
Right.
than I talk to cousins
Yeah.
or things like that.
Real
Yeah,
shit, real shit. You definitely meet some good people out there, and then you get to really, because that was my first time living on my own too, being in college. So
Right.
it was real shit.
Right.
So before we transition into the out of country and the league shit, tell me y'all toughest competition y'all face. I'm gonna go. One of my favorite shows is that Q Rich and Lamar Odom show.
Yeah.
Who bust y'all ass in high school and JUCO? Tell me who college. Who would y'all say gave y'all the worst?
JUCO.
Toughest competition.
Toughest competition.
One-on-one.
That when that is right.
Yeah, one-on-one.
Our matchup. Okay.
Yeah, y'all match up 1-on-1.
JUCO, I want to say, I'll probably say his dude named Derek Barton. Yeah, he played at, he actually played with Corey at Northern Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Bust my ass in JUCO my freshman year, and he went at me my second year, but I was kind of like, I was balking back at the time.
Yeah, okay.
I say him, and then when I got to college, nigga named Derek Marks.
Okay.
Yeah, he played at Boise.
Okay.
Yeah, yo.
He's a bucket.
Yo was like that. Yeah, bro. He was a bucket, bro. Like he was like a I don't know, yo. Chicago guy. You know, Chicago guys different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo was like, he's like a 6'5" D Rose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Athletic.
Yeah, athletic.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
shoot it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he tough. He bust my ass. I say both of them. I give both of them a jump.
Okay. Who you say Ash?
JUCO, I say kid named Kenny Cherry. He went to Baylor. He went to Baylor. And you 94 feet, you're a guard, you got to press 94 feet.
Mhm.
And I could not stay in front of him.
Fast shit.
It's like he fast, and even if I think about cutting him off, he already shifted. I'm like, yo, got me going in circles and all that. I'm like, yo, I'm going to Baylor for a reason. But I'm going back at him on the other end. You see what I'm
Baylor
saying?
always did have athletic
So
niggas. So.
in the game, he respected me anyway. Good game, I'm a bet. And then I want to say college, man. This guy, he went to Stony Brook. His name was Carson Pearford. Man, we played them on ESPN. He lit my ass up on ESPN. I'm talking about driving, shooting.
Dang.
He kind of played like Tony Parker. He was
Okay.
unorthodox,
Okay.
and I couldn't really
Small.
he was like my size,
Okay.
maybe a foot, maybe an inch shorter.
Okay.
But he was just unorthodox. I couldn't really, you feel me? I couldn't control him how I wanted to playing
right.
defense. I couldn't really beat him in those spots.
Right.
And he was making shots.
Okay.
He
So
played
after
like
that,
Barbosa.
man, after that game, my phone, yo, Shorty lit you up. I can't even mad though. I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't even mad. He bust my ass, yeah. But he got me good.
So what was in counter that? What would y'all say was y'all proudest moment before y'all took it to another level? What was y'all proudest moment in my biggest game in JUCO or college?
JUCO,
Or you felt like your best? Like I was like this.
JUCO, my best game, we played the #1 team in the country, Indian Hills. They was in Iowa. All they whole starting 5 bench, all them go high major, mid major.
Okay.
So they had a point guard on the Baylor and a 2 guard on the Arizona State. So I had 38 that game. So I'm high. Coach is calling me. I ain't phony. Yeah, I'm saying they phony. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I went to say college. I said my first game we played Providence, and we played against a guard, Chris Dunn. He played with Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was in the Dallas All-American. The game on Fox Sports.
Minnesota drafted him.
Man, I'm out there going at y'all. You
Yeah.
feel me? He's 6'3", tall, he long, he athletic. But I'm giving him all that. Attacking him.
Yeah.
And after the game, they talking about me more than him.
Okay.
I know I ain't get drafted, but I'm like, yo. So that probably was my proudest moment. Right
Okay.
there.
What you say, man?
Proudest moment, I say we played UNLV. When I was at Colorado State. They had Patrick McCall, Shaw Vaughn.
Stat.
Yeah, they were stacked.
They had the point guard too. What number was it? Number 45. Because we played them that year.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
McCall was tough in college.
McCall, yeah, he was tough. Tall guard.
He chills in the league.
He from St. Louis, ain't he?
Shavon
was that guy. He was the one, yeah.
He went to
Christian Wood, yeah. Christian Wood was there.
Okay.
So we played them, and you know their whole class was supposed to like all of these names supposed to win first round that year.
Right.
And I think Christian Wood probably went second. Only one of them first round was Shavon.
He went to the Bucks, right? Or
Yeah,
he played
yeah,
for the
Shavon
Bucks.
was to the
Yeah,
Bucks.
yeah.
And man, they was fucking us up, man. They had them like 20, like their first quarter. No, first 10 minutes of the half.
Yeah.
Down by 20, throwing lobs, all that shit. We make a way back, and then I hit the corner shot to end the halftime for the buzzer to put us down like 3. We come back out and beat them niggas, but I had like 24. It was on national. It was on CBS, so everybody's watching it. You know what I'm saying? Phone blowing up. So that was probably one of our proudest moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would y'all say? Another question before we go to the league and shit. What would y'all say like the cities that y'all feel like playing? Cause y'all played around the country. What city do y'all feel like had the best players, or the players y'all think birthed the best players?
I say so. Being in Missouri, I was 2 hours away from St. Louis, and not that far from Chicago.
Okay.
So every time I played against a St. Louis or Chicago guy, whether it was on my team,
They went hard.
They talked.
Okay.
I say Chicago.
Okay.
I
Chicago got a lot
played
of
with
hoopers,
Chicago
too.
guys a lot.
Yeah, they got a lot of hoopers.
And they go at it. You feel me? They talk. They strong.
Aggressive.
They hoop outside. They hoop outside every day like we do.
Okay.
That's how I kind of used to hoop outside a lot. You feel me? Like wasn't no dribbling around the cone.
Yeah,
Like they did all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bucket
Street
real
shit,
quick.
street ball. Yeah. What you say, Stan?
Besides, I mean, you know, I almost gonna ride with the hometown. Besides us though, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna ride with the LA guys. There's a lot of them, bro.
LA
A
tough.
lot of them in the league. They different. They smooth. You know what I'm saying? So many of them. So you gotta think about it. I'm not gonna say half the league, but majority of the guys that's in the league really from LA. You know what I'm saying?
Now, but they say for a while it wasn't like a lot of LA niggas wasn't in the league like that. But now it's like they deep as shit. Yeah, like you got Harden, Westbrook, Nick Young, all them niggas.
But you know what I'm saying, like, and you know, I'm getting some people chiming in now saying like, you know, ball. I honestly feel like we do got like the best hoopers, but it's just like we so small, so we get overshadowed. You know what I'm saying? But
You got the DMV thing.
They put y'all with everybody. They put PG above everybody, don't they? Or no?
I mean, and you gotta think about reasons why. I mean, a lot of people put PG above everybody when it comes to the DMV shit. It's because of who
Came out
from
of there.
PG.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of niggas in the league.
You know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of niggas in the league. Even Oladipo. Josh Hart.
All of these. They got an endless list. We was talking about this every day. Like they got an endless list of like guys. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from there, and you know, like they really earned their respect because a lot of them became all-stars. Like a lot of people get it twisted. Like Mike B's averaged 20.
He's a bucket of league. Hey, I'm gonna cut you off because when I seen, that's one of the questions that I had. Like I said in the beginning, we talked about the attitude of Baltimore. A lot of people think our attitudes hold us back. And I remember seeing a picture with Josh and Mike Beasley. And everybody know about Mike Beasley. They gave him 1 million tries in the league. Like he had his own problems and shit like that. But he was first round. He was number 1 draft pick. He was two. Yeah. But a bucket. Yeah. He was a bucket. But your attitude and everything around you stop you from doing a lot of shit when it comes to that. Right.
Question. No question. Your circle and the people around you gotta have your back. Or gotta be putting you in the right direction so you can be successful.
Okay.
It's like. You know what I'm saying? Like the other guys is from PG, like the Oladipos or Quinn Cook or
clean cut guys.
Or exactly, Markel folks. You know what I'm saying? Like the league is weeding that shit out. They don't want none of that in there. You know
no matter how good you is.
No matter how good
unless you LeBron type, you ain't fucking with it. Which is smart. Yeah, it's smart because I mean at the end of the day that lets you know that no matter how good you is, you still gotta use the full package. Like it ain't like
so like what's the name? He like. You know, a lot of people don't know, but like guys like the ones we do have from here, like the Malcolm Delaney's, you know, that touched the league, really did their thing, and of course Will Barton. both of those kind of move like with clean cut guys. You know what I'm saying? So
that's my
that's why Malcolm or a guy like myself even was able to touch the league because clean cut guy. You know what I'm saying? Was behind the scenes, low on the radar, and just did what he had to do to help out. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Stand in your lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Stop doing all that goofy shit. Stay like you said, stay consistent, stay focused, basically. Because if you really want it,
once you get on,
stay the fuck away from here. When you get on, stay the fuck away from here. So Stanton, talk about your transition and going to the league. What was that process?
Going from Europe, you know, being in Europe for 4 years, playing there, doing my thing there, and then actually getting a shot at the league, it was a dream come true, but at the end of the day, man, that shit is work. That shit is a job. You know what I'm saying? So like, you get there, like, damn, I made it. But next thing is like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna stay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being there and getting the opportunity was great, but my mind was always racing to like, yo, how I'm gonna stick, how I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna show this GM and this coach, like I'm worthy of being here or whatever I need to be around. So, that was the main thing for me, was just try to get better at that. But, it was fun, man. I mean, flying private, being on a private plane, eating whatever you want to eat, being around your teammates, getting to know these guys that you watch, you see on TV or see in college, actually being around these dudes, man, it was just cool. Like, my big homie was Jeff Green, you know what I'm saying? So, another PG, DC guy, you know what I'm saying? So, another one, you know what I'm saying? So, Uncle Jeff was mad cool, you know what I'm saying? Laid back.
That's the name on IG.
Yeah, Uncle Jeff.
He was like an uncle to everybody on the team, for real, like young niggas.
Yeah, Uncle Jeff, like everybody kind of looked Uncle Jeff. Donovan, he always, had a good relationship with him. Everybody did, you know what I'm saying? But then you had other vets like Ed Davis, another one that I kind of got close to was Joe Ingles, you know what I'm saying? So
he sing cool as shit.
Joe just laid back cool, talk shit, laid back cool. So I got real cool with those guys, man, and just to learn a lot from them. And Mike Conley himself, you know what I'm saying? Mike was another clean cut, cool guy, laid back. And then also my peers, like, Donovan, Royce, George Niang, like the whole team was cool. You know what I'm saying? I never had an issue like where it's though, I ain't vibing with y'all, or I ain't cool with y'all. Yeah.
What about Quinn? Quinn Snyder, how was he?
Quinn was cool, man. Quinn was Quinn, that's my guy, man.
I like him. I like his coaching style.
Yo remind you of like a mobster.
Yeah,
you know
he looked like it. He looked like it. He looked fierce as a motherfucker.
Quinn is like real fidgety, like you know what I'm saying? Like he always thinking like Quinn. I mean, I be like, Coach, so on this play, what's supposed to happen? He's like, well, this what can happen here. You could backdoor here, you could go here, you could do this, you could do this. He always got like 5 things to one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like always
you could never master it. You always can do something.
Always thinking, man. So Quinn Snyder was mad cool. The whole staff, man. I mean, everybody from down to the whole equipment people, man, was mad cool. And I got real close with the assistant coaches because they young black brothers like myself and played hoop, understood like the grind. So I just would always pick their brain. All right, what I gotta do here, what I gotta do here. So
you could get more from them.
Exactly, exactly. More so from Quinn because Quinn was just thinking about the game plan. You know what I'm saying? What I got, we got Milwaukee coming in here. I can't really sit here and have a conversation with Stan. I'm worried about Milwaukee. How the fuck we gonna start young? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but the assistant coaches was more so like, we'll chop it up with you.
How was it? I was listening to the show and they was talking about everybody saying like they hate Utah, like I think they had an all-star shit. He was like, even when it was all-star shit, like I would go playoffs. He was like, I go play, then go. Yeah. How was it living in Utah though?
Living there was different, man. I mean, it's a Mormon state, so as far as like the alcohol stuff, man.
None of that shit.
Yeah, it's like a what would you say, like a I don't know, like a restriction on it. Like you only can get certain much. Like if I would go out to party or go out, to a bar or whatever, and you get a bottle, like they'll bring it to you in shots. They ain't bringing it to bottles.
You can't stunt the club.
Ain't no sparkles. None of that. They bringing it to you in shots, and that's how you gonna do. You can mix your drinks at the table, but you know what I'm saying, you ain't really
different.
That's different. I ain't never heard that.
But as far as the people are amazing.
Nice.
I mean, you walking down the street, man, regardless of if you got jazz stuff on, they know who you are, they gonna speak. You know what I'm saying? They was real polite. Cool. Yeah, my apartment was nice. I was right downtown in the middle of everything.
Is black people out there?
You'll find some. You ain't find a lot though. You'll find some. Because there's a couple army bases out there and stuff. So people get
transplants and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, so you ain't really got no real Utah niggas.
Yeah. You don't really see too many, man. But the restaurants, everything was cool, man. And then just enjoying, like going over to your teammates' houses, like checking out their house and stuff. Like, I mean, I would kick it at Don crib. My boy Royce, I would kick it at his crib all the time. Yeah, I kick it at his crib all the time. You know what I'm saying? So he was like one of the dudes that I was like with majority of the time when I was out there. Yeah. But because we kind of had the same background. Played in college, went overseas, played overseas for a little while, and got a crack in the NBA. And I was happy for him more than so seeing like somebody get like a 200 million joint that I knew, like I would be more happy for him because Joe got his deal. He earned his deal.
He worked for that.
And everybody earned their deal, but Joe really went to the mud. You know what I'm saying? So I was real happy for him when he signed his deal.
Defensively, he got real good defense.
Exactly.
So what was Ed? What was your like going overseas? How was that? Like what was I know that's a whole different world. You just because both of y'all are saying that it's different going to JUCOs and that before I finish that. Utah sound like your experience with JUCO being in your different places where you can focus because it wasn't no distraction.
Bro, when I said it was only thing to do, I ain't even cut you off. Like only thing really to do was like work out, chill.
Can't do nothing but focus.
Man, so
Sound
like
JUCO.
bro.
That's what it was to hit me when you saying. I was like, it sound like what you just said.
And then it's like when you get in the lab there, right? When you go to the lab, like ain't no such thing as like, man, it's locked. Like, no, you got cold.
Okay.
And
anytime you work out,
you can lift, whatever you need to do. So like doing like the ATOs, like when I was out there, OTAs when I was out there, working out and shit, like early August all the way up until it was time for training camp. Like I was out there from August, so I'll move around on the weekends, like go wherever I wanted to go. And then come back, but then I had like my trainer come out there with me, and he'd work me out like on the late night. So I get to work out in the morning with the staff or whatever. We do our work. We do your own workout. Yeah, at night I work out with him. You know what I'm saying? So it was just easy, like bro. Like the biggest thing with the Jazz, how I was going to make my way with the Jazz was you got to be able to hit the corner three, and you got to be able to defend.
Okay. So you played your role. You had a role to play.
In a 3-month span, I probably shot over like 100,000 threes in the corner. Like, cause that's all I wanted to do was just like, I gotta hit this consistent corner. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. Like,
earn your keep.
Put up so many shots, you know what I'm saying? And then also picking other guys' range that actually was playing minutes when the season started. So like, I jumped in the workout with Donovan. Like, he in there like, okay, he played a lot of pick and roll. I want to learn pick and roll. Yeah. I watched Joe Ingles work out. Like I wouldn't work out with him, but I watched his work out, see what he do. You know what I'm saying? And then pick his brain after. Then me and Jeff would work out when he had his training start and shit like that. So it was cool, man.
That's what it is. Yeah. So go ahead and talk about overseas transitioning from here. Well, you went from Albany, or you came home first?
I came home first.
Okay.
Went for a little bit and then went over there. Of course, it's levels to that overseas life. So of course, when you go to like the Greece and the Turkeys and the Russia and things like that, you feel me? It's levels. So I started out in Slovakia, which is an okay league, but it's not like one of them top leagues. You feel. So it was an okay league. For me, it was a good starting point. I tell you, my living was terrible. I tell you that. My living was terrible, bro. I had a little 1-bedroom apartment. I was getting meals, so I was getting like 2 meals a day. I ain't had no kitchen. So man, my first year was tough. Like, I knew I had to get my foot in the door. I mean, not going to that big school, things like that. I had to get my foot in the door.
Keep for real.
So once I got my foot in the door, I had a pretty good year. I had double figures and things like that. So I went from there and I went to Czech. So Czech was way better, nice city. I was an hour away from a city called Prague. Okay. Prague is like New York City over there. Okay. You feel me?
Lit.
So you see black people, you see Frenchmen, you see people from Germany, you see people from the States coming over, you feel me? So that was a way better experience. I was in Prague like almost every weekend. You feel me?
Party and
shit. Crazy. Crazy. But just being overseas is just different. Again, it's a mentality, really. It's mental. You're away from home 7-8 months. You got family back home. I mean, if it wasn't for FaceTime, like the guys that ain't had FaceTime, I don't know how they did it.
Bro, so y'all stay on FaceTime overseas.
Big FaceTime.
Without FaceTime, I don't know how the old heads did it.
Right.
But just having FaceTime and just being able to text unlimited, just the little things. Unlimited international plans, just little stuff like that really keep you going. Basketball, I mean, that's gonna come. You gonna stay in the gym. You gotta adjust to the system, what the coach want from you and things like that. So when I first got over there, I'm thinking it's buckets. That's the only way I'm gonna stay over there, get buckets. So my first year, that's all I was thinking about, getting buckets. So my second year, he said we need a playmaker. So he looking at me. I'm trying to get buckets. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
I passed it. He better be wide open.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He like, you'll go higher once you learn how to be a playmaker and score when you have to.
You could do everything.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So once I got that in my brain, I'm like, yo, I got to get everybody involved and things like that. So I'm kicking, I'm shooting the ball and I'm supposed to. But then I go to a league in South America in Uruguay. So my mentality, I'm a point guard, get everybody involved.
Okay.
This team is only 3 imports. So we got 3 guys.
And everybody else local.
Me and 2 other guys, everybody else local.
Okay.
Locals okay. They to us, you'll be like, they phone.
Yeah.
They okay. You see me, they weak, you know what I'm saying? But they was decent. So my mindset over there, point guard. So I'm passing, you open, hook. Look, we don't want that, Evan. We don't want that.
They want you to
the
score.
ball.
Oh, okay. So now you gotta
yo,
change
which
the
one
game.
you want? Which one you want me to do?
Right.
Score the ball, that's what we need. Trying to score again. I was there till December. I wound up going back to check. Boom, we need you to be a playmaker. So now I'm adjusting again. So now playmaker. So after that year, I just finished up in Iceland. So again, I gotta adjust.
Change
Right.
shit.
I'm going in there, playmaker. Look, we need you to be a playmaker, scorer now. So
Both.
now they want me to put both together.
All together. So you got the full
So
package.
now, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you gotta adjust.
Right.
Now it's,
Right.
I'm not gonna take 3 shots in a row. You see
Okay.
what I'm saying? If I'm hot, yeah. But I'm gonna come down, boom, I hit one, okay. My shooter need to get hot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, this down screen.
Yeah.
Gotta get him involved. So the ball's all in my hands. So basically over there, the whole thing for me is just be smart and adjust.
Right.
Because that game is different over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a whole bunch of one-on-one. You got a
Right.
big
Team ball.
You got a big 7-footer sitting in the lane because there's
Yeah.
no defense in 3 seconds.
Okay.
So once you get,
Oh, I didn't know that.
you got a big
Right.
7-footer waiting for you that's just been standing there for
Yeah, they stay
20
in the paint.
seconds. So they sit there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So you get past your man, me being small, you feel me on the court, I'm gonna go at that 7-footer,
Yeah.
he gonna beat that.
Right.
Stop floater, stop puller.
Okay.
Just little things
Figure
over there
out
that
how
you
to
learn,
be.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay.
Little things.
So it make you be more athletic and more add more to your
flexible.
your
You got
playmaking
to.
skills.
You
Yeah.
got to.
Okay.
You got to.
So you played in how many different countries?
I wanna say 4.
How many you played in?
3.
Okay.
No, 4. Yeah, counting Australia now. So I went to
Okay.
Australia this
So
past-
so
after
but
I left class.
so is Australia kind of like America?
Just like it. Just
Yeah, I think because they got a lot of hoopers come from out there. Ben Simmons, shit like that. Yeah.
So Australia like America. I mean, it's real chill, easy going. I was in Melbourne, so it's a big city.
Yeah,
so
that's
Melbourne,
what I meant,
Sydney,
yeah.
Perth, and then like another spot called Brisbane. They're like kind of your big cities, like where,
Okay.
stuff go on. But I mean, like as I said, like that Europe grind is different. Like, so
Yeah.
that's why I started at. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Belgium to Germany, and 2 years in Turkey. When I got to Turkey, that's when it really changed. Like,
Okay.
look, you want to be a role player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you want to hit this corner 3, defend, and do what we tell you to do. But you know, when it's time to turn up, we'll let you know. But
Okay.
you ain't get too much time for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Coming from Belgium and Germany, like I was hooping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
all right, man, I'm gonna get buckets. I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay.
But then when I got to Turkey, you know, David Blatt was like, hold up, bro. X's and O's. Sit your ass in that corner.
Great coach.
Yeah, good coach. Good coach.
He should be in the
like
league.
Quinn. Yeah, for sure. It's just,
I always feel they did him dirty. They
yeah,
cut
yeah,
him too
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Too
yeah.
quick.
LeBron get his way, man.
Yeah, I know. I feel like another team should have picked him up and did that because they always said he was like one of the best coaches from that country, right?
For sure. I mean,
Most
it's
winningest
really,
or something like that?
Yeah, he won the EuroLeague championship.
And he played.
Yeah,
right?
and he played
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, he's American too, though. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So American
okay.
is really so. He played in college and then went over there, coached, played, and got into it or whatever.
Okay.
So. But yeah, man, David Blatt was a cool dude. I mean, I was happy for him when he signed this like. I don't know what kind of deal it is with the Knicks, but he do something. I don't know. I really don't know what he do.
Oh, he
but
back in America?
He with the Knicks,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
didn't
with the
know
Knicks,
that.
man. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a good thing, man. I'm happy for David. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to be coached under him and then play after. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit more. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. But so basically, what I got from both of y'all saying, you just gotta be disciplined when you go overseas, because it ain't like
No
here
question.
you can just play the game.
Discipline.
Like you gotta learn the systems basically.
I say discipline and take advantage of the opportunity you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You got to.
Okay.
A lot of people don't get that opportunity.
Yeah.
Again. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's not easy to get it, because a lot of people go, Cause it seems like a lot of niggas like with talent, like niggas that from here especially, if they don't make it to the league, they go overseas.
Right.
But it ain't that easy to just go.
Bro, it's talent.
No.
We got so much talent here.
Yeah.
But when you get put in that system, and then you got an X and O,
If you
a
can't
lot
do
of
it,
guys here
they can't do
can't
that.
sit in the corner
Okay.
and wait for the ball to come.
They
through.
want that
Gotta have the
ball.
ball in your hand.
Yeah,
It's a
okay,
different game. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
They might be talented,
Right.
but you gotta be put in that position to use your skills. You know what I'm saying? So
That show would kind of
exactly.
ball
So
player you really
it's
is.
different. It's different. You might, I can get 20, but no, management, we got this guy to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be able to do that right now.
Okay.
We got a guy that we want to get 20.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he gonna
Okay.
get his. You gonna get your shots. You know when he pass you the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's different, bro.
So that's how it was for me. Like first 9 games with David, I ain't played. So Turkish League, we had 7 Americans, only 6 could play. Only 6 could suit up.
Okay.
I was sitting out every game for 9 games straight. I'm like,
Damn.
I'm calling me something. I'm like, fuck out.
Yeah,
I ain't doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, man, look.
Because you know what you can do.
Yeah. I can hoop, man.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And my agent was like, man, look, just go in there and talk to him.
Mm.
Figure out what he's doing. You know, holler at him. And his door always open. When I talk to him, he's like, man, look, Dave told me, like, man, look, your opportunity gonna come. When it comes, you better be ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
all
just
you
keep
need
putting
to
in the
hear.
work,
Facts.
and when your opportunity comes, you be ready. Sure enough, when I do Juwan Johnson, hurt his back, Scotty Wilbekin hurt his calf. So we had to play. I mean, I had to play. You know, 2 on 1 down. My first game in Turkish League, like at 18. Like started like 18. Like boom. I'm like, oh, I bet. I let David know I can play. All right, he can play. He can shoot it.
Yeah.
Bet okay, cool. That time went on. I became into the rotation, so now he started sitting other dudes out, allowing me to play. You know what I'm saying? And before you know, took advantage of it, sat in the corner, made my open threes. Like I chose my way how to score too, like little other things like offensive rebound, long offensive rebound, get that bitch and push it.
Okay.
David couldn't tell me how to push it because I can handle it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or make a good decision.
Right.
The man will step up, go over to the cup.
Okay.
I won't come down and pull up for 3 like other dudes do that. They have the green
Yeah,
light,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I come down and get to the cup, whatever,
Right.
make a good pass. You know what I'm saying? So David gave me the freedom to do that. But at the end of the day, I still was on that string of like, look,
Yeah.
you got to play the way I want you to play.
Right.
This is going to help you.
Yeah.
Right. And sure enough, it did. That's when I got the NBA buzz. So that's when I went to the Jazz and went to the Summer League and killed and hit the corner 3. Like, okay, he can play in the league. You know what I'm saying? So he really helped me with that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I always heard too, that going overseas, it help you because you add more to your arsenal for real.
Yeah.
And the styles. Just like Kobe coming up from he lived over there, basically grew up overseas and shit. And he was saying that's how he had so many skills because he was playing with foreigners, learning languages and shit like that.
Fundamentals.
Yeah,
Fundamentals.
right. Yeah.
And I be trying to
Get it
learn
done.
all that shit.
I was about to ask you, did y'all ever try to learn languages and shit?
That shit hard.
They don't try to teach y'all though, like it don't be nobody.
I still try. I have no clue what they be talking about.
I feel like it's good
hard,
to
bro.
have, just even if it ain't on the court for real, it's something good to have.
Yeah, it is good to have. I mean,
It's
you know
hard.
what I'm saying? But it's hard, man.
Yeah,
Learning those
definitely.
languages is hard.
Yeah, probably.
You might pick up the like hello, like the easy
Because you
things,
hear
know
so
what I'm
much.
saying?
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
bye,
right.
you know, simple things.
Right.
But for sentences and all that,
Nah. So what about niggas like Luka Doncic, like niggas that young? They got a lot of young kids that grow up in it. Because I know it's like.
I think he just different, bro.
I seen your play.
He
He was
different.
17.
He different.
But they raise them up. Like you can jump in the league at a young age, right? Like a professional.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
play professional,
Play professionally when you're
15,
14 years old,
okay.
but you might not touch your money until you're a certain age.
Right.
So he was different.
So
Though.
some allowed to go to college and things like that.
He unreal.
Yeah, he different.
And his game is so lazy.
I seen your
It's like
play.
he don't even. It look like
Different, bro.
he played like it ain't nothing.
Right.
Like it's
on control.
Yeah, he just
under control.
It's different.
no panic. Like
He'll
no.
kill you
Right,
with
yeah,
the
he's
slow
chilling.
step back, and you're not gonna alter the shot because
Right.
a lot of people don't know. Like I remember one time, people was asking about, like, who's Luka Doncic? Who's Luka Doncic? Because you've been over there.
You was
I'm
already
like,
hip.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, people will come to the NBA and kill. He's like, nah, man, you know how people do that.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, he
They
ain't gonna be
sleep
like
on
that.
it,
I'm
yeah.
like, bro, I promise you.
But you
he
seen
will
him
come
play when
in.
you played against
I
him.
seen him play.
Okay.
I was in Eurocup that year. He was in Eurocup or EuroLeague when he won the EuroLeague title
Okay.
right before the draft.
Yeah.
I'm
He
like,
got
bro,
MVP that year.
yeah. I'm like, bro,
17.
he will kill when he come here, bro. People like,
That's
oh
wild.
man, he ain't gonna kill me. All right, wow.
Yeah.
Showing up. Look at him now.
Top 5, like second year in the league. Like
bro.
crazy.
A problem.
What about LaMelo Ball? Y'all witness him over there?
I didn't see him play. I played against the team he was on. He was
Okay.
hurt at the time. I think he
Okay.
hurt his foot, so he was just sitting on the bench. But Shorty gonna be nice too. I mean, he's
Okay.
6'7" guard. He gonna be the best out of his all his
Of
brothers.
course, usually how it is out of the brothers, the
Yeah.
youngest one.
Yeah.
He better than Lonzo. He gonna.
It's
'cause
tough
he
to
got-
say.
'cause
Lonzo
he got-
nice.
Yeah.
And Lonzo get that jump shot going down too.
Yeah.
And I seen Lonzo play live. You know what I'm saying? We
Okay.
played the Pelicans in the preseason.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I got to see Zion too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So seeing both of them,
I know that's
Which-
right.
which-
Yeah, I was seeing Zion though. A monster. It's what it is. What it
like
is.
I seen him challenge the defensive player of the year at the rim
Oh,
every time he was on the floor.
oh shit.
And you know, defensive player was Rudy.
Rudy. Yeah, my
I
guy.
see Rudy like punish shit.
Yeah.
Boom, give me that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk shit.
Yeah.
Zion like would like challenge Rudy at the rim. Like, whereas
Okay.
Rudy had to like
Work for
you know,
it.
work
Yeah.
for it. To get that spot I'm at to work for it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And he ain't that tall, is he? What?
Zion like 6'6", 6'7".
I tell you.
We like
I'm 6'7". Yo might be an inch smaller
He
than
like
me.
two,
But he just-
80 though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Cocky as a
three,
motherfucker.
like,
How much he really weigh?
Yo is huge, like yo was on the gumbo heavy when I saw him. I'm like, yo.
I see why niggas get out the way though.
Yeah, yo is
Look
like his
like-
second jump is like like
Yeah.
it's like so
And
quick.
he another one look like it don't really. There's nothing to him.
You gifted.
Effortless.
Some,
Yeah.
some players gifted,
Yeah.
bro. They got it.
Yeah.
Some players just got it.
Him and like Ja Morant, like I saw Ja Morant.
Okay.
He went back, played
It's
Memphis.
small as shit. The whole difference. He's small as a bitch. Give him work.
Yo,
He remind me of AI.
Yeah, yo,
Yo,
put a
Penny,
lob
yo.
one time. He put a lob,
He
like
Penny got the height
He
though.
wasn't
I know,
even
yeah,
afraid.
You would go get that.
I'm
caught the
saying-
lob over his teammate. It was thrown to his teammate, to a big. Yo snatched from his teammate and dunked it. I was like, yeah, short as that.
They
Yeah.
got it.
But then he's so quick and shifty with his ball handling.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we was forcing him to like go and shoot a three.
Yeah.
He was hitting it at night.
Right.
So if you're really like lock in on that,
No,
It's
can
a
do
wrap.
it. No, you can do
It's a
it.
lot of
Unbelievable.
time.
unbelievable.
So bringing it back home, y'all did the Brunson League.
Mm-hmm.
Real, for those who don't know, real Baltimore League shit.
Yeah.
Summertime, Mellow Center. Well, now they call it, what is the Under Armour?
So I know I'm saying, yeah.
Under Armour
But
Center.
we all know
But
that.
everybody
Yeah.
Mellow Center.
Yeah.
But that's our version of everything you see during the summer. That's where all the ballers from Baltimore come, everybody else come. They lock in championships, all that. I remember one year I went. The year I was going real heavy, I might have been in college or I might have just been my last year of high school. John Wall was down there giving buckets,
Oh, yeah.
half court.
Lockout.
He was hitting everybody. John Wall was
Lockout
and
money.
if you come down and witness it, for those who never been, like it's full, like the gym, it be sold out, gym packed, you can't get in there. But I was in there early. I remember John Wall came down, half court, hit somebody behind the back, dropped him, went down. You know he fast as shit. He giving buckets. But
Yeah.
both of y'all had squads in the summer league. Tell us how that experience was and what y'all think it is mean to the city.
The Brunson, man, is just it grew. It started, but I forgot where the first year started at. I
Shout
wasn't
out to
playing.
Sean too.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Brunson. That's his
Okay.
his whole league. I don't know if he tapped in here, but Sean Brunson definitely put something on for the city. You know, and when he put that out, it started real small. A lot of people weren't playing. My cousin actually was playing. He was like, "Yo, come play the Brown." I'm like, "Man, I'm not playing that."
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not
It's some
playing.
regular shit.
Then they moved it over to Carver. It was at Carver.
Yeah.
And that's when it kind of started picking up its
Okay.
buzz. So you'll see certain people in there, like Roscoe Smith came to play in it. His was playing in it, I was playing in it. And then after that year, I think we won it that year, but it was kind of like, people were saying nobody was in it. But we going to take that shit. We won it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
we won it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we got it in. And then that following year, they was moving it down to Mellow Center.
Okay.
And just when it popped. So this
Yeah.
when Will came out and was
Oh.
like,
It got thick.
I'm getting the team.
It got thick that
Yeah.
year.
And he's like,
Will was still in college?
no,
Oh,
Bob Will was in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the league.
He was
He was
on his final deal with his
Yeah.
contract.
Okay.
Final deal with his contract with them before he signed the
Okay.
big one.
About to get the big job.
Yep. And he put a team in it. And that's when a lot of teams started playing it. And that's when you was getting like the packed gym where couldn't get in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kill Carl was kind of doing his thing. We had a lot of people.
Okay.
And then that following year it went up to a B-triple-C.
Trip, yeah.
And then that when
Got
it
even
was
thicker.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when it got even thicker.
Teams from
You know what I'm saying?
DC, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
coming out.
Okay.
Yup. So people really was trying to figure out like what's going on here in
Yeah.
Baltimore. Like, so you was getting people that wanted to come play. Quinn played in it. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
remember seeing him.
The dude Breonte Weber came down and played. That's my man. Yo came down and
Okay.
played in it with Will Team. You know what I'm saying? So you was getting a lot of people that was gonna come in and show face. Jeremy Grant, he played in it. You know what I'm saying?
Both
So,
of them.
both of them. Him and his brother both played in
I
it.
didn't know they
Yeah,
came
yeah.
down.
They played in the Yachts.
They did that?
Triple.
Yeah.
Okay.
They held it on.
Man,
She was
But you
different.
know, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a,
Hostile
I
environment.
just seen the video, right? I seen the video. Rest in peace, G Song. Somebody just put it on. I seen the video.
Rest in peace, G-Song.
G Song's like, man, look. I get it, you can't never not find a play, but he was like, look, man, we ain't going for that.
Yeah,
Like,
he's always on the
so
sideline.
if you can
talking
handle
shit.
that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you can handle the commentators and spectators on the
Right,
side
then
talking
you
shit to
good.
you, then you good.
And
It's
I
like,
remember crazy you said that because I
Yeah.
remember of the St. Francis shit we was just talking about when KD played up there.
Yeah.
He was at the joint. They had like a little I don't know, the little balcony.
It's like a balcony,
Yeah.
yeah.
If somebody was talking shit to KD, he wasn't paying no mind at first. And he looked down. Nigga still running his mouth. He's like, yeah, nigga, you in the danger zone. It ain't easy like that, but he still, of course.
They don't care who you is.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
Mike Beasley played in this game too. I don't remember if this was the Under Armour shit or not, but it was.
No, it probably was a lockout. It was a
Okay,
lockout.
yeah,
It was a lockout.
Mike
It was a
Beasley,
lockout.
somebody was talking shit to him on the sideline, and he was zapping too. He ain't really zapped, but he was like, yeah, like nigga, I ain't scared for real either, but yeah,
And they
yeah.
like that though, because we get the same type of treatment when you just go up there and play in the Barry Farm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You get the same treatment like that from the
Same
DC
treatment.
guys, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
But it's all
DC.
love, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they just want to see you
Right,
win.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real.
But the Brunson, man, it's a good thing. I mean, I think it's last year it wasn't our best year because of what happened with G Songs and you know what I'm saying, and it just kind of was like a lot of people went home. I wasn't home myself, you know, doing the NBA thing. Will wasn't home that much playing in it, you know what I'm saying, and just the people that kind of hyped it up wasn't there. But like when we played Ev and them, you know, anytime like a solid matchup with people really liked and wanted to see,
great.
it was lit. You know what I'm saying? So I think our game was probably like the loudest game for real.
Yeah.
Besides like when PTF played.
FOE,
You know, FOE and something like
Okay.
that. When FOE and PTF
Our
played,
game,
like, you know what I'm saying? But our game was live, though. You know what I'm saying?
Overtime. I say
Yeah.
our game.
What was talk about that game? Who was on your squads and how it go? Who was on your squads and all
We
that?
had Cam Williams. He went to Ohio State.
Yeah.
He played. We had me.
Say it one more time. Back, right?
I feel like I'm up there. We had a guy named Tone from kind of like the Lowell area. Lowell, he gets
Tone
dirty.
gets busy. He gets busy.
He one of the
He
guys
gets
that
busy.
you feel me had to go get a bucket.
He do get busy.
I want to say we had Shaq Brown. He
Yeah,
played
Shaq.
with James Madison.
James Madison.
Shaq played with
Yeah.
James
The young
Madison.
boy too, Jordan Toes.
We had the young boy Jordan Tools.
High school.
Two-sport athlete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, LSU right now. So we had a couple guys, but we did just kind of like that feisty team. You know what I'm saying? Not really big, but just feisty.
Yeah.
Got
You feel me?
it.
So no matter who we play, we gotta play hard.
Right,
You
right,
feel
right.
me? We going and playing against 4, 6, 7s and up.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? But the
Man.
atmosphere was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody brought it for real.
Yeah, it was
on
double
your squad?
overtime. Me, Fresh. So there's Antonio Myers, that's his last full name. Isaiah Onwood, Isaiah Miles.
All the bigs.
Yeah, Naughty Bowles, Malcolm Tatum, myself, Sean Farr, who a lot of people don't know. Sean Farr really not a hoop. He wasn't really a hooper.
Football guy.
A football player.
Okay.
He played with Tavon Austin down
Dunbar,
Dunbar.
okay.
Receiver.
Okay.
Yo was that.
Okay.
Yo was getting busy on the field. You know what I'm saying? Yo was a
Okay.
killer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then who else we had? We had Rod Camphor.
We got
Another Dunbar native,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Bucket,
Okay.
straight bucket.
Tyson.
And yeah, we had Tyson.
stacked.
We was stacked,
We
bro.
just named like 8 D1 guys, bro.
Okay.
We just
Name 8
we
D1
just
niggas
never
right
was
there.
home at the same
Right,
time
right,
to really
okay.
compete.
So everybody wasn't on the same team at the same time.
Yeah,
Or
everybody was
couldn't play
gone.
at the
Like,
same
yeah, everybody
time.
was gone. You know,
Okay.
everybody was, moving around. And it's summertime. Dudes want to
Yeah,
take trips.
yeah,
Dudes
yeah,
coming
yeah.
from overseas.
Yeah.
People want to make their moves. You know what I'm saying? But we played that game, man. And that game was just like, I knew I had to play. You know, anytime playing against Ev or Tone. Or anybody like that, like you, my people, Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that, they gonna bring it, you know what I'm saying? And
You had that buzz too
Yeah.
for the game.
yeah.
Like maybe a couple days for the game. You know, we know we play L&D. We like, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know Stein back, right? That's gonna make it more fun.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna make it more fun.
And you gotta think about it, cause when I was trying to get my name, you know what I'm saying, like or trying to really let people know, like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I was waiting, like, I wanted to hear who was playing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, such as playing. I
Okay.
bet I'm here. I'm playing
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't
people-
gonna making sure you get to a game. You
Yeah.
gonna get to the one.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
game
yeah.
comes.
I gotta play this game.
So when they on the when what's his name was on the mic calling like my name out, you know what I'm saying? Like when Brandon was on the mic calling my name, like, yeah, Stanton playing. Niggas like, oh, all right, yeah. And from the tip, like, you know what I'm saying? He had that, I think he had Cam guard. From the tip, Cam is like
94 feet.
Yeah, 94.
Aggressive.
And you know me, I'm bring it up, cuz I'm gonna get to my spot. I'm getting to my spot. Like I ain't really and try and really play with yo, like, cause I know yo was just really like aggressive, like yo wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, cuz I'll bring it up. I'm getting to my spot. Boom, I get to my spot. I go to work, and then yo started hitting a couple shots. Yo, and he started bonking like.
Okay.
So I told cuz I said, bro,
let me get it.
let me get that shit 5 times, but I'm gonna shut this shit up.
Right.
And for sure, like we was just going at it.
I'm trying to be a help defense. I'm watching at the same time.
Yeah.
Get my hand in there a little bit. Bucket.
That shit here by the door was crazy.
Man,
yeah.
That's the other day.
Man,
Oh, we like,
Yo, mind you, I know who I'm guarding. I'm like, man, what's up? You feel me? Sit down. He cut out, couple drills, take me to the post. Got you feel me? Got his inches on me. So I know he going over top. I said, I gotta contest. Man, shimmy left. I said, damn, D. I punched on the shimmy left. He went right. Bucket. I said, damn. That shit was tough.
And y'all said y'all went to double overtime?
Yeah.
We went to double.
When I said
Okay.
it was cooking.
Right.
But it's like I know my bad. It's like I'm not about to pick him because he move a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling Rod, I'm like, yo, you just got to stay in front of.
Because my bad wasn't even stand. My bad was Rod.
Yeah.
Me and Rod talk, man.
Talking, go back and forth.
Okay.
You just being competitive.
Yeah.
He score. I'm coming
That's
back.
how it's supposed to be.
You see what I'm saying?
Good game.
Right.
That's a good game.
Yeah, that game was like probably one of the livest, like of just competitiveness.
Just
Everybody wanted to hoop.
Yeah.
Tone had his people in the crowd.
So not even just want to hoop. You trying to win.
You trying to win.
You trying to win.
For
But
sure.
some of these people picking you up 94 feet.
Right. Yeah. Niggas
I'm
ain't
ready to make it tough.
And that hot ass gym.
Right. Nothing is a hot box for real. They ain't cracking no doors on nothing.
Man.
Bacon.
At all.
Ain't no space on the floor at all. It's strictly the up and down.
Yeah.
But they bring it out though, and I say another thing about the Brunson. Even guys that's not playing overseas, you feel me? They look forward to that. You feel me? To playing guys that's over there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them can go over there.
Yeah.
At least got the skill to go over there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you feel me? You getting your best shot from them. So that's bringing, you feel me, that out of you.
Yeah.
Like he think he ready to
Give you
bust
some
my ass.
confidence.
Like, oh yeah, let me go back at him real quick.
Right,
You know, just to remind him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me remind you. Let me remind you.
It's a bunch of dudes that's in that really like hoop, but you know what I'm saying? Just maybe the opportunity wasn't there.
Yeah.
So
It's a
they look
bunch
forward
of-
to that. And
bunch
that's
of-
why we play. Like, so I don't mind playing with dudes that really hoop and really let it do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my favorites to watch is Terry Hosen.
Okay,
I
yeah.
like
Everybody-
watching T. Hose play.
Yeah,
Yo,
everybody-
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yo, Hezzy, everything. Like,
Everybody-
yo,
No
really
matter
gets it
who
in.
guarding them,
Yeah.
they're playing again.
Everybody
I
said the
love
same
watching
thing about him. Everybody said the same thing. Yeah.
Bucket, bro.
Right,
And then
right.
he gonna talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's
You
what
funny
about
nigga.
him. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna talk shit before the game. He gonna talk shit during the game. And if
Right.
you bust your ass, he gonna let you know after the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So my last question is, so the people that, how do y'all feel about the people who, like, what's motivation or what's the advice like for people that's like, you know, you might see a nigga like, oh, he tough as shit. He really could do something, but niggas be on the like even the young niggas, like a nigga that might be like, well, fuck that shit. I'm gonna play when I play. I ain't really got the drive, like they ain't really got the focus, or they give up because they think they ain't gonna go far. What would you say? What would y'all say? Since even overseas, like, cause you, like y'all said, niggas can go overseas, but if niggas like y'all gotta have the discipline, y'all gotta be consistent. But like you said, we talk about the attitude, and then you got everything that's going on in the city for real. So how do you?
This might sound like a broken record, but you never know who watching. Bro.
True.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Absolutely.
You never know. You could be playing the worst team.
Right.
You could be playing the best team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You never know who watching. So if I'm going, playing lazy against this sorry team, and it might be a player who's not as good as me, but he looked good that day, just from that one day.
Yeah.
Whoever watching that game,
That's
I
all
like
you
him.
can
I
see.
like him better than you.
That's all
you
you
might
can
have
see.
that buzz, but
Yeah.
I like him better. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you really never know who watching.
True.
And you should have self-motivation, honestly.
Mhm.
Like, of course, that's kind of hard.
Mhm.
But if you got that self-motivation, like, I know where I'm trying to get to.
Then you gotta do what
I
you
know
gotta
how
do.
good I am, but I know I gotta work because it's a million other players
Yeah.
that play just like me trying to get to the same place I'm going to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you basically just living in a gym
Yeah.
and you just seeing that ball go through the net, it's all confidence. You feel me?
Right.
If I'm working on the same move every day in the game, I know I can get to that spot. You
Okay.
feel me? No matter how you play me, I work on this every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you master it.
I work on this every day.
Absolutely.
And even if you cut that off, I work on my counter too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you cut that off, but I got a counter.
Right.
So you just gotta
That
you feel me?
T-Will.
Consistent, bro. Gotta be consistent with
Right.
what you do.
Right.
You wanna be a basketball player? You
Right.
gotta play basketball.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
feel
really
that.
what
I
really
feel
what I
that.
get out of that.
I
What would you
mean,
say, Sam?
be a gym rat, man. I mean, like really, like it might not pay off right now. You might not reap the benefits right now from it, but
It will.
yeah, it will happen. Like stay in the gym, dedicate yourself to your craft. Like this basketball shit is really a craft. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people look at like James Harden, like damn, yo, so shifty, you're so nice. Yo, spend hours in the gym
Yeah,
working
work
on
on
it.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Work on
got
that.
to.
yo, really work on
Ain't
that.
no way you can tell me you don't.
Yeah, work on
Yeah.
that. Like, yo, work on that.
Right.
Work on the creative step back to get to this shot. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the main thing is just like, try to keep a positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's going on right now, in the city. Besides, I ain't talking about this corona shit. This shit
Yeah.
phony.
It's the
Like, I'm mad about it, but
Yeah.
I'm mad about this corona shit. This shit really fucking everybody up.
Hell
But
yeah.
the violence, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
violence
yeah,
of what's
yeah.
going on in the city and people running into certain things and seeing certain things. Like, really, like you gotta really lock in and tap into
Something positive.
yeah, something positive.
Yeah.
Like,
That can take you out of it.
right, exactly.
And feed your family.
Exactly. So like I had a young boy. This is the last story I'm gonna give. But my young boy, Keandre Cook. You know Dre.
Bucket.
Yeah, Dre. Right. Like so, Dre. He went to Northwestern University and transferred to Emerson. Dre wound up. I hope he don't trip about me telling this story, but Dre wound up getting shot leaving the dome one time. Right. He got shot and Shorty was like messed up. He got shot in his back. I think one of them he got hit in his neck, whatever. But he survived. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me about it. He like, yo, you went to Emerson. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you went to Emerson. I felt bad, so I reached out to him like, look, man, get healthy, get well. When I get back, we're gonna get in the gym. We're gonna tap in. And me and Shorty been locked in ever since then.
Okay.
Like, and I just kept telling her like, yo, stay with it. Wind up going to Texas for a JUCO. Wind up going to Missouri State. Shorty really, if this corona shit didn't happen, Shorty really could have snuck in the second round of the draft. Now he might still can. I don't know how this draft ain't going, but he just signed with an agent.
Okay.
Shorty is really that. He
Yeah.
knows the drill.
I hope he do. I hope he do.
Size, athletics,
He's a bucket, yo.
He got it all, bro.
That's
He's a
what's up.
bucket.
I hope he
Got it
do.
all.
Yeah, so like, that's another prime example. Like, and Shorty from the trenches too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, really like stepped side of that and was like, man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and make something out of myself. I'm gonna do this hoop thing and I'm gonna take it serious.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is take it serious, man. And the biggest thing is to take care of that classroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take care of that classroom. That's the major thing. Take care of that classroom.
One thing for me real quick is I feel like if you trying to get somewhere, I think it's like a two-way thing. I feel like players like, that's been somewhere should also be trying to reach out to the young boys like Stanton J.
Yeah, I was
But I
about
also
to say.
think they should be asking like,
Yeah, get all the help you can, all the info
play
you can.
college?
Yeah.
Dang, well, this is what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to try to get somewhere, but you don't know nobody that's been there. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
You don't know nobody that's played at that level.
Right.
So now you talking to people that ain't been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or people that
Yeah.
know people that been there, but you ain't do it yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't really know. You feel me? So
And we got enough talent
You know
to
what I'm
reach
saying?
out with all the youngins, and we got enough talent for you to reach out to somebody too.
Right.
So shout out to y'all for that mentorship. But
Will Barton just jumped in, y'all.
okay,
Will-
tell them check it out. We need your hands.
Will the third Barton just jumped in.
Make sure you save that and make sure they everybody play that
Chat.
back.
There you
too.
go.
The people-
Will, you got something to say,
Will
baby?
the thrill.
I'm at my man podcast,
We
my man
need
Hoop
to ask them,
Podcast.
check it out.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, you talking that real shit.
Man, you know I had to let him know, bro.
Where you at? You had a podcast?
Yeah. It's on the podcast right here. His name Mook. You know what I'm saying?
Man, check it out. Check it out what it is.
Y'all
Yeah, we on Charles Street.
Yeah, we on Charles Street.
That thrill.
Whoa, what's up, Sean?
Already,
coming
say
home.
no more.
Man, look,
Fellas, say
whenever
no
you
more.
ready, we can make it happen,
Yeah,
baby.
absolutely.
Nah, definitely.
All right, we
Hey, they got time. We can still talk. They got to chime out though.
It up right
We
now.
good, though.
Y'all
We
got
got
y'all checking it out. We need answers podcast. I want y'all to shout out y'all pages and how they get in contact with y'all.